I'm surprised. I was surprised because I just did the podcast with him, and he didn't mention it. He didn't, and you don't just out of nowhere come up with this topic, right? You don't just say it out loud one day and like, I want to retire. So
But
it
if
had
you
to have been in his mind.
Yeah, if you say it, then it's real. So he probably has just been thinking about it.
Since the podcast, surely.
Yeah. Do you think I did it? It was me.
You might have made him retire.
Zooma, I'm sorry. You can still play. I know you can.
Well, that kind of like raises the question of now what do the subliners do?
That's what I was thinking
Like
too.
they just lost probably their best sub player.
Yeah.
So it's like.
So who are the other three?
It's going to be Asim and Hydra now, I think.
Asim's a sub, so I guess it's going to be Asim, Hydra.
But Hydra's from France. Does he speak English? Sort of.
I think so.
Asim, Hydra, Mac, and Clay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like
Zooma was
crazy.
really important to that team, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
to be honest.
really
Yeah.
important. I mean, for Search and Destroy especially.
Yeah, Zooma needed to be on that team.
It's gotta hurt, right? Because when you know you have the ability, you know you have the skill to play at that level, and the one thing that's keeping you from it is your own body. That's gotta do.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? What was that? What were you showing me, Mustafa?
Oh, they're picking up Diamond?
What?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Diamond's an AR.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Well, yeah.
I
they
could
have
be wrong,
Asim
but I
and-
think he's an AR.
They have Asim now. Asim. And,
Yeah, but
Oh wait, they're picking him up for Zoom.
for Zooma,
Oh.
that's what I'm saying.
What?
Well, it's not. We don't.
Well,
know.
I mean, yeah, it's speculation, but that.
I bet if maybe
no.
Hydra-
If you're saying that it came from the subliners account, it did not come
Oh,
from the subliners
speculation?
account.
Okay.
It's speculation.
Speculation.
oh,
Oh.
Well,
why are you showing it?
yeah.
No way that-
Clickbait.
He saw a random tweet. He was
He's
just like,
oh
"Yo."
shit, that's a good title. Holy shit. I'm gonna make him say it out loud so it's not clickbait. I don't know. I personally think I don't know. I hope that
Aren't they gonna have to like scrim with different people first? They can't just pick someone up.
I'm pretty sure Hydra's not in the U.S. Like they've scrimmed with him before, and he's like playing on like 150 ping. He's in France. Like
he comes from France.
Wow.
So that's what I'm
He's in
saying.
France.
It's like a very big.
I
thing
said,
for
yeah.
the subline.
They needed Zoom on the team.
Yeah.
But the Challengers is filled with incredible, talented players, though.
Not
Yeah, I'd
really.
take Zoom over every single player in Challengers. I think.
They're good
Yeah.
players.
But we can't.
They're
'cause
really good players, but they're not like mentally prepared for like.
the limelight.
Well, no, just playing against like other really like the pro teams are all stacked.
You don't think
Yeah.
that West
Like,
team could
good-
take people?
What,
No,
Wester's
Wester's really
Wester's good.
Yeah, Wester's good.
Oh, okay.
Wester's good, but you got to take into account too. Like I'm not hating on them because I think they are really good.
There's like a
They're
couple
just
players.
like they're just like playing again. Like the AM scene has always done this to where they'll just keep switching. Like if they don't win the cup, right? Because Wester's won 4 in a row.
Right.
The other teams that aren't winning the cup, they're just swapping players like nothing. Right.
Right,
They're not
yeah,
contractually bound. So every week there's just new teams. So they're just beating up on new rosters over and over again. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
okay.
It's going to be easier and easier for Western, and I think they know that.
And I mean, even then,
the
there's
end
like
teams
a
are-
handful of players that like would even have
Yeah.
a chance.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like there's like I mean it happens every year. There's like 2 or 3 players that are like the top prospects from challengers, and they'll like get a chance. I mean, you saw last year Mac last year. Who else came from
The
challengers?
OpTic guys or the
Oh yeah,
LA?
Draza, Spart, Hollow. They all like got a chance.
Pharaoh
and-
came up too, like from that. Like he was like in Challengers for a while.
Yeah.
And then he
Oh,
came
yeah,
up
he
and
was.
started winning events.
Yeah, he
like,
was.
so-
So
Yeah.
like it's like very it's like finding the needle in the haystack with
yeah.
challenger players that if they're actually going to come up and succeed. So
Yeah.
You got to put them in the right spots too. Like you can't just put like Westar. You can't just split all 4 of them up and just go put them on random teams and assume that those teams are gonna get better. Like those kids are good together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like-
it's like midnight.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like I don't know.
But
I think
Wester's
they
good.
could. If Wester came up together and they got put in the pro league, right? Just for whatever team.
I think they'd be like
They'd-
top 6.
Yeah, they'd be like a good team.
I think
Yeah.
they'd be top 6 like to top 8 probably.
But I think
That's
they're gonna.
pretty
I think
good.
they're gonna dominate challengers
Oh yeah.
for like the rest.
No
of
one's
the season.
fucking with them in challengers.
That's like the only situation where it's like, is this like a good setup? Like they should be able to. Can they qualify for the? They can't.
They can't
they're
play
never.
against us.
Yeah.
They can't play
That's
against
so
us.
wild. Like there should be at least a way, or I guess they just dominate and then hope one of the like Paris or somebody picks them up as the full roster next
I mean,
year.
Fire got picked up.
Yeah.
Fire is on Paris. He was a top
He was like a top
challenger player.
NW player.
Right. Okay.
But still. Like,
But
I
it's
get your
hard.
point.
But losing Zooma is definitely shitty for the league because he's been really respected. Everyone liked Tom.
Yeah.
Always a cool guy.
Yeah.
Big brand. Tom's always been like just a cool guy to have around. So it's a big loss for the league and for New York.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but
What do you see him doing next?
Commentating.
It's not easy to commentate.
I know. I think that he could do it though.
yeah, there's a lot
Truthfully,
of
I think he could do it.
there's a lot of
God, it's got
different
to be hard, man.
I've tried it. It's not easy.
there's a lot of paths
And
you
I
could
talk
take.
my
Well, you could
ass
be an
off.
analyst, which is a lot.
That's
Yeah.
I
Or
would say
analyst.
more,
Yeah, not maybe not commentator. Just
Yeah.
someone on a desk. You know what I'm saying?
Commentary.
I think you see it's like, well, if Maven can commentate.
Facts. Like, come on. I've done that. I met that guy when he was in pieces.
Yeah.
And he literally came up and now he's a top commentator.
Like, do you think like you could commentate?
No. I've tried it. I've tried commentating.
Do you think he could commentate?
No.
It's
Wait,
always
why not
weird.
me? Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
why not?
I don't think anyone, because I've known you guys for a long time. I know who can and who
I mean,
cannot.
with that being said, you knew
Whatever.
Merc, like when he was.
Yeah, but I could have told you that he could have.
You think so?
Yeah, because
I didn't know Merc was going to be able to, but he's like one of the best.
yeah,
Yeah, he's
well,
really good.
Because I always thought if you're a pro player, that you're not going to be able to commentate.
Well, you
I don't
kind
know
of
why I
develop
thought
the
that.
skill too.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you get
true.
more reps in it, it becomes more natural. And he has freaking
Yeah.
Maven. You know, it's like they're best friends outside the game. It makes it
Yeah.
a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like he's getting paired with different casting partners all the time.
I bet me and Seth could commentate.
yeah. I'll tell.
Oh, yeah, we'd be able to.
Yeah, but no, the
It's
conversation
literally just talking about the game.
yeah, but commentating is like play by play commentating in very like instant, like in
You
very
think if we look at a mini map and see what's developing, we'd know better than anyone.
Yeah.
yeah.
When you can see the mini map, it's pretty easy to explain the game.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I can look at a mini
I
map
couldn't
and
do it.
Because you could directly tell the audience what is causing shit to happen because
Yeah.
you can see it. It's if you're
I didn't
watching a
even look
player
at the
POV,
mini
it's
map.
hard.
Whenever I was.
You don't even look at the meme when
No,
you're
when I-
playing.
Oh, like when you're
Well,
spectating?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to
Number
follow
one
when you're
team in Cold
spectating.
War, just know that.
The mini maps are kind of hard to follow, like when you're spectating, because everything's happening so fast. Like unless someone's going on like a pinch that like is gonna like be good, you don't really like pay attention to them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know.
Tommy, we're gonna miss
yeah,
you.
we're gonna miss you, Tommy.
Definitely.
great
Salute,
career idea.
Salute.
Yeah, if you want to come on the podcast, well, the Huntsman pre-show, first episode Huntsman pre-show. Well, Huntsman pre-show. Shout out Huntsman. Yeah.